One of the things that I identified when I first joined Purdue University was that we were providing a less than stellar experience for our students. So we knew we had to do something very significant. So we worked with Presidio to develop a new solution and implement it in record time. The challenge we were looking to solve was twofold. We were looking to solve the challenge of our end users suffering the long wait times and the long service times to get through their access to the network being restored and resolved. The secondary challenge was to reduce the impact on the service desk so they could become more effective in delivering service for other areas of the business that really required the assistance.
Every year, Purdue accepts 8,000 to 10,000 students, and every year these are students who are not familiar with Purdue University. So we want two-factor authentication in place to keep their data and their information secure. The way in which we do it is a thing called boiler key. It's complicated, it's cumbersome, and it's hard to remember and how to use it and how to set it up. By partnering with Presidio, they brought forward some ideas on how we could take what is a manual process today by our help desk agents and turn it into an automated process with BoilerBot.
BoilerBot is your virtual IT help desk agent, in fact. A virtual agent that can help you reset your passwords, set up your account, or issue the bypass code for your Purdue account as well.
An example is when they change mobile devices, and strangely enough, our students change them every Christmas. They now have a new device. They have to go through a reset process, which doesn't have an automated capability in its existing implementation. Now with the BoilerBot, they literally establish a session with the BoilerBot by clicking on a link. They put in a little bit of information, and a minute later their problem is solved. Anything we can do to improve the speed of service, as an example to a faculty member, that frees up time for them to do what they really want to do and should be doing, which is focusing on the needs of the students.
The solution is, in fact, a conversational RPA. As we spoke, one of the big things was increasing the efficiencies and increasing the student experience at the same time.
BoilerBot has handled 37,000 contacts since inception, which is approximately 62% of all of the contacts related to this particular challenge. We've achieved just short of $250,000 in cost avoidance as a result of that, which is directly tied to the number of hours saved at the service desk.
So prior to BoilerBot and a few other changes we made, our average abandon rate was about 33%. It got as high as 33%. Our average wait time was more than 5 minutes, and the handle time per call was about 10 minutes. As of today, I checked the metrics, and our abandon rate was about 3%. Our average wait time was 38 seconds, and handle time per call was about 7 minutes.
We have ability today, thanks to a technology that is available, to really remove those mundane structured tasks from our workers and liberate them to do more creative work.
Right out of the gate, we have additional use cases for this in IT, of course, for password reset and other standard capabilities that can be automated. In addition to that, we also see value for it in our finance organization, where we have already delivered bots to the finance team, resulting in a savings so far of about 1,200 hours of labor for finance analysts, where they would have had to do manual activities on a consistent basis. We're also looking at it right now and developing use cases in our procurement organization and additional ones in finance. At the end of the day, the improvements that we'll see for our students, if you think about it in those terms, is we'll see the ability to maintain that flat tuition. We'll see the ability to deliver faster and better service through the finance organization, as well as through other parts of the administrative functions.